Hey everyone, my name is Kyle, and today I will be going over my first week playing the game Axie Infinity. So here we have one of the popular NFT games today, Axie Infinity. So if you've stumbled upon this video, you probably know a little bit about it. So in this video, I'll just be going over my first few days playing the game so you guys have an idea of the progress, what it's like playing for the first week. I will give you guys some tips, I will show you my routine, I will show you how much SLP or how much money I've earned, and my overall experience. And if you guys want to play the game yourself, there will also be a surprise announcement by the end of the video. Okay, so day 1 for me was really painful. I know I may not have footage of it, I just remember getting 50 out of 100 and I had to play level 5 at least 40 times. However, the difficulty of your first day will depend on how you spend your energy. As for myself, I spent it all in PvP, and I will explain this further later. Just know, day 1 is pain. So one thing I want you guys to take note is that the difficulty and the time you spend on your first few days entirely depend on your energy consumption. So to further understand, we talk about the 2 game modes. The first game mode is we have Adventure, right? On the Adventure game mode, we gain less SLP, meaning at most we can only get 150 SLP. However, we spend less time, so we can finish in less than 1 hour. So in less than 1 hour, we can finish maybe if we dedicate all our energy to Adventure mode. While the opposite for that, we have our Arena mode. So if we ever decide to spend all our energy in Arena mode, right, then the benefits are we gain way more SLP, because in Arena mode we earn about 7 to 8 SLP per win. So here we have the chance to gain over 200 SLP, so we can gain greater than 200 SLP. However, the time we consume also increased, so we may have to spend greater than 1 hour, right, maybe even 2, 3, 4. So if you choose Adventure mode, you gain less SLP. If you choose Arena mode, you gain more SLP. So yeah, it really depends on what your goal is. Do you want to spend less time and earn the minimum amount, or do you want to grind all the way? The method I chose here was spending half my energy in Arena and spending the other half on Adventure mode. So yeah, that's all for energy. So moving on to day 2, here you can see myself focusing more on Adventure mode, now grinding Ruin 7. This is to balance out the energy I consumed on Arena on the first day. So now I'm going to give you some tips when you are just starting out. So one tip I can give you is, in order to progress efficiently on Adventure mode, you can follow leveling guides. So here, this is a leveling guide. This is useful so you can see that some levels give more XP than others. This one is a great example, me grinding level 7, because as you can see here, level 7 gives more XP than level 8. Another tip I can give you is that when you're doing Adventure, only play a level you can beat consistently. This way you don't waste energy, right? So if you can't beat a level 5 out of 5 times, just play the level before. Although if you maximize SLP gain, you would want to play it all on Arena and just play Adventure once you have 0 energy. That way you're not wasting any energy at all. So my routine from day 3 to 6 is really similar. It gets really repetitive. I wake up, I spend half my energy in PvE, I spend the other half in Arena. And yeah, this way I'm able to exceed over 150 every day, although I don't spend too much time on the game. So I know some of you guys may be wondering, how long does it take to finish your quest? How long does it take to finish your 100 Adventure SLP? Well, for me personally, in days 3 to 6, it only took me at most 2 hours to finish everything. The quest and the 100 SLP included. It may take 2 hours and a half depending on what level you play, once again. But yeah, in my experience, it shouldn't take longer than 3 hours for days 3 to 6. Now here's where it gets interesting, right? On the 7th day, by the end of the week, it gets really easy. The moment you reach Ruin 15, you're able to farm this level again and again and again to gain your 150 in maybe less than an hour. Because on this level, the bots you go up against have really weak movesets to the point where it's honestly just a SLP farm level. Although it doesn't give a lot of XP, it gives you maybe 6 to 17 SLP. And if you play it right, within 10 games you should be able to achieve your 100 SLP on adventure mode. That's why by the end of the week, I'm literally finishing getting 100 SLP in maybe less than an hour. So yeah, this is another thing I want you guys to keep in mind. The game gets easier. The really grindy part, it only happens on the first day, the second day. But other than that, if you progress in adventure, the game gets really easy. So again, once again, if you want the game to get easier for you, you dedicate all your energy into adventure mode. If you want to get a lot of SLP, you just play arena all the time. There's no way he kills. No way he kills. 130? Easy. Easiest game of my life. Easiest. But if you also want, you just find the balance, which is what I'm doing. So, as you can see here, it shows in my inventory I have made 1,688 SLP. However, this was after the 8th day of recording. So if I was to reduce some SLP, let's say after my 7th day, I made 1,400 SLP, right? If we look at the SLP price based on coin market cap, it values it at around 0.128. So if we multiply 1,400 SLP by 0.128, that gives us around $178.2. And if you convert that to the Philippine peso, which I'm sure a lot of the player base is from, that is the equivalent of 8,642 pesos. And this is from the first week of playing Axie Infinity. So finally, before we end the video, right, some of you who've never heard of the game must be wondering how you play the game. Well, I'm sure for the people that know, you have to buy Axies first, and Axies can range around $350 to $1,000, or depending on what team you want. So yeah, not many get the opportunity to play this game. However, our guild will be giving away scholarships. Scholarship is a program essentially where we lend to you our team. This way you can play and earn some SLP. And then in return, you just give us a cut of your earnings. So yeah, if you're interested in potentially winning a scholarship, we will be giving away a scholarship in this channel. So yeah, we will be choosing a winner for this video. We will be choosing one scholar, maybe more. It really depends. So yeah, in order to secure yourself a chance, just comment down below your Discord ID, your email, and subscribe. That's pretty much it. The scholarships won't roll out until August, so just stay updated, and maybe in the future videos we'll be giving away more scholarships. More details of course will be announced, but for now, happy grinding everyone!